Deleting my socials as a content creator sounds crazy, am I right? Especially when everyone says be consistent, post every day, stay relevant. But it got to a point where it started messing with my mind. The need to show up, the pressure, the whole fake perfect life. I make content for a living. But then what happens when the apps make you want to stop living? Hi, my name is Temisan and I'm a new grad registered nurse and full-time content creator that is trying to navigate her 20s and everything in between. And in this video, I'll tell you exactly why I logged off all my social media and what I learned when I finally did. I literally have a cold, but I want to do this video because like it has been weighing heavily on my mind since I did this. So I decided to delete my social media because it was just getting too much. I was no longer happy and I just felt this need to always be online, that and I did not want to be online. So it first started with comparison. I have a lot of friends that do social media part-time. I don't really have full time. Right now I am doing full time because I am unemployed. But I feel like looking forward into the future, I still want to be a full time content creator. But right now I'm a full time content creator because I'm unemployed as a nurse anyways. So I started comparing myself to a lot of my peers that were doing well on social media. They were getting out of their 200, 300 view jail on TikTok. They were doing well on Instagram. Some even run like Snapchat ads and everything. You understand? This cat want to kill me, Lord. It was just getting to me. I was having this form of envy. Like I was getting jealous. And I'm naturally not a very jealous person, especially when it comes to like things where I root for other people. So I started feeling jealous. And I not like that. The whole pressure to be online came from I had a lot of content I created and I did not edit them on time. So I was just doing a lot of rush editing and posting under the cover of being consistent when I know that deep down I was not there. I did not want to be there. And that was like one of the major things I was battling with. I need to be checking this mic. I also had need, this unending need to go viral. And I'm not the kind of person that like believes in the whole go viral, be viral, but like I really wanted at least one of my videos to go viral. And I feel like what viral means for everybody is different. For me, it's like when I have like more than 5k views, anything because like on a good day I can get like 1k views on a particular video in a week. So but like some people that's viral for them. But I was not having that, right? I wasn't getting that. In fact, my views were dropping. My views were doing so badly and I couldn't take it anymore. I finally made the decision to delete my social media on a random day. I just told myself, I think we should delete it. But then I was panicking. I was like, no, but like all my hard work is going to go down the drain. Everything I have done, because like, I have been consistent since like August of last year till now on my new TikTok account, right? And I started taking my Instagram seriously basically the moment I finished my registered nursing exam. So let's say that by like June, June-ish, June, July. So I've been consistent. I've been showing up like every day, every week, especially on my TikTok. And I just felt like if I do that, I was going to lose momentum. Like I was even posting during Christmas. I think I only took like 2, 3 days off during Christmas, and immediately after, back to back, I was there like mad. Do you understand? So I started clearing. I cleared my drafts. I posted all my drafts. I didn't really care if they were going to do well or not. I just did not want to have drafts I will miss, especially on my TikTok and Instagram. I posted everything. I replied to DMs that I could reply to. Then I posted. I didn't post on my story that like, oh, I'm deleting social media because like people just be like, oh, you're trying to call for attention. Nah, I I did this thing where I was like, oh, hope everybody's doing well. I'll see you guys soon. Da, 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 da. That was it for my Instagram. But for my TikTok, I was like, Mama needs to go. Mama needs to go. She'll be back because and I feel like the real ones, in quotes, will understand what I'm talking about. I like, I look a mess, yo. Ooh, the water, the tea that I'm drinking is good as cold. And then I have this WhatsApp group where I speak to other creators, right? And I was just telling them, I was like, I really hate being online right now. I hate replying my comments. And that's crazy because if you know me, oh my god, I'm a comment section warrior. I'll be in the comments. I'll be commenting the most crazy things you can think of. Like that's me, right? But I did not want to reply to comments. I did not want to engage on my peers' posts. Like if I left, I felt like if I left myself, I'll just be on TikTok just doing like this. I'll just be scrolling, and I'm not doing anything, just scrolling and just consuming unnecessary information that was not for me, that's not my business. Like, do you understand? And they were like, oh, like just take a break, you're probably feeling burnt out and everything, or like you're just tired. And I'm like, yeah, I'm probably just tired because I also got a job as a social media manager, and then I go to that physically like almost every day, like focus on the screen, edit, post. Sometimes I have to post on the TikTok like 3 videos a day, Instagram like two, like, and I'll come back home. I'll not come and start doing phone. No. So I was like, nah, something's gotta give, and it's not gonna be me. After I did all of that, the next morning I wrote a list. Should I show you all the list? I wrote a list of things I was going to do when I deleted them. So I deleted my social media. I told myself I was going to journal, clean my room, finish a book, take walks every morning, read novels, check up on my friends, clear my phone, clear my emails, and touch grass because I needed to touch grass. Something I realized when I deleted my apps was that I was not receiving notification. Now, personally, I don't receive notifications because majority of the time, my phone is always on silent or DND. But in the mornings, it will always be on, like so I can hear my alarm, everything. So when I woke up and there was no notification, I was stunned. I was stunned because when I wake up in the morning after I like do the bathroom or whatever. In fact, when I'm even in the bathroom, I used to start replying my comments because I wouldn't want to do it during the day. Do you understand? So I didn't have that, and I was just then I'll always go back to my phone. Like I'll pick it up and I'll be like, oh, no notification. I'll put it back down, and it just kept on happening throughout that day, and I was shocked a bit, right? And I was like, this place is quiet. Like I was like, oh, like my phone is quiet, like I'm quiet, we are all quiet together. And that happened for like 3 days, I guess. By like the fourth day, I was not even checking if I had notification. And it was free, and it was, is it liberating freedom, liberty. It was free, and I enjoyed it. Oh, I'm enjoying it because like I haven't still downloaded my social media app back, right? I was bored. But I'm not usually a very bored person. I tend, once I'm bored like this, I'll probably just go and read something. I'll read a novel, I'll sleep, I'll eat. Um I'm not necessarily somebody that likes to doom scroll. I try to control it a lot. However, since in between those minor gaps of like tired of reading or whatever, I used to go straight to my Instagram and TikTok to scroll. But I didn't have that. So I had to sit in my bed. Like I literally went outside my house and sat on the chair to receive breeze. Because there was nothing to do. It's crazy. Like you guys, the silence is crazy. I had to tell you that for real. At one point I went through my gallery. So people have probably never scrolled through their gallery in their life. Delete social media. You have that to go, like I'll delete stuff I never even know I was screenshotting. I just took the opportunity for it to just like clear my phone, clear out space and whatever. But like, yeah, that was literally what was happening. I just realized that like I found peace in the silence. Should I sing for you? Whatever. That's not the reason for this video. But I did not die. Do you understand? Like the world did not end. So what I learned from this whole endeavor, or what I'm still learning, is that The internet will still be there. This whole JP 2025 wedding, depending on time you see this video, I did not I did not keep up with it. I didn't feel the need to keep up with it. I still kept my Snapchat and my WhatsApp, but like that's because those are like my communication apps. I don't be viewing status or stories like that. Like, so unless you want to reach me, you basically reach me on Snapchat, more or less WhatsApp, because I just be going to my family group chats one day. So I didn't keep up with that, and I just realized that like when I download my apps back, it will still be there. I can go to Priscilla's page, Emiokoli's page, if I genuinely want to like check what was happening. Okay, not Emiokoli, it's not be on her page. I don't normally keep up with celebrity gossip, but like you get me. Nothing matters. So as well just delete it. Like delete it, don't delete it. Nobody cares apart from you. To be honest, like if you're experiencing burnout, delete the app. Don't delete the app. Nothing matters. Do you understand? And now who they are alive when they create content. If it's beginning to affect your mental health, you're not beginning to like who you are, might as well just take a break, honestly. And if you have like this whole loss of impulse control, because as sometimes I struggle with that, just delete it totally. And it's because I also struggle with data. I knew that I was not going to download it back until I was fully ready to come back. So yeah, I deleted social media. I did not die. So if you're a creator, you're struggling with burnout, struggling to just create and be there, it's probably time for you to disappear for a while, take a break, take a breather. I feel so much better. I created content today. It was a bit tiring, to be honest, because it has to do with me cleaning my room. Anytime I clean my room, oh Jesus! But I was glad, like I didn't even have to go on TikTok or Instagram to like look for inspo, look for sound. Like I just did my own thing. It's same thing too with this video. I literally just did my own thing. I did not have to scroll endlessly to see if somebody has done this kind of video. Da, 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 da. So just do you, like you always come back bigger, better, stronger, you know. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you're like going to take this my advice, because who am I to give advice or whatever. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with someone that you feel like can relate. And I'll see you in my next video when I come back. Bye.